Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's September 1st, 2023. The season's progressing like crazy here. Lots of leaves are falling in the forest. I've been very busy for a bit now working in the forested areas. It's still real muddy over on some of the new property over past base camp. And so that's been occupying my time quite a bit. So I haven't mowed the lawns, haven't worked in the gardens, just been doing the book reselling business and forest work. But I thought what I'd do today is let's take a quick look over here. I just love the gimbal here. And see how the fig trees are doing and how the living fence is doing. And as you can see, the weeds are waist high right here. And so the fig trees, we put these fig trees in. These were some of our potted fig trees that we had last year. And since we had tried this the year before with this one right here, it had done extremely well. So we decided to pot up a whole row here. And you can see the figs are coming along. Hopefully you could see those. But there's, I don't know, I guess about a dozen, maybe 15 fig trees. I can't remember how many we potted up and all. The deer don't tend to bother them, which is really, really nice. And the trees, all but one, have been doing well. So we got black locust all along the line there. There's some lilac bushes there as well. That's a curly willow, a black locust. This right here is a honey locust, thornless honey locust. This oak didn't make it. This maple's doing well. This honey locust is doing well. That oak is doing great. Another black locust down there. So all in all, I'd say the fig trees are looking pretty darn nice so far. Now, there's videos that we've made in the past showing how we did this. So there's metal hoops, galvanized 10-foot half-inch electric conduit that I bent into hoops, and it's got paracord that holds it together. And each one of these fig trees we bent over last fall, and when we took leaves, we got lots of leaves from our town when they cleaned up the cemetery. So we use the leaves to pack around the fig trees. So that we'll do the same thing this fall. We'll take all these fig trees, lay them down, fill it up with leaves, and use a white plastic tarp over the top of them for the winter. The winds really beat real hard here. That's why the living fence is important. So see if I can make my way back through here. Lots of weeds and lots of pollen. Gee whiz, gotta find a different way through here. It's like going through a jungle. And there's horseradish. Oh, that's what it is. I'm going through one of the branches of the black locust. So try not to fall down, Kevin. There is lemon balm right behind, in between all of the trees down this hedgerow, and you see lots of comfrey here as well. Here's a comfrey, actually on the neighbor's property. Here's a curly willow, another curly willow, and some of these we ended up replacing. Another curly willow here, curly willow, curly willow. They all look like they're taking so far. Curly willow, curly willow, curly willow, curly willow. Another one. This one's got several feet of growth on this one. So they're all looking pretty darn good. These are the ones we planted last fall. So these ones are growing like crazy now. and standing on the neighbor's property right now, and ground level is right here just above my shoulders, so that's not bad. So this is the living fence line that we've been working on. Really a few layers. The comfrey really does help to stabilize the mound of the soil on the side there. Helps to stabilize it quite a bit. Actually creates good habitats for the wildlife to get underneath it, to take care of all the pests that are here. And then we have the curly willows here that line the fence line itself. The comfrey is really shading out a lot. There's very few weeds in here. What you doing, Mad Max? Handsome boy? Oh, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes. Good boy. Okay. And you'd see some of the honeybees here. I don't know if you can see them. So let's see if we can make our way back over in here. I need my buddy Tim from Tim's World to come over with his scythe. Lawn's getting too crazy here. So all in all, pretty happy. The figs look like they're doing fantastic. There are some figs on there. I didn't top them like I should have. So we'll get whatever figs we do have. We got a good month and a half. We'll get those and see how they taste. They're just so delicious when you eat them off the plant themselves, as opposed to the ones you can buy in the store. So pretty darn happy with this, despite me not really caring for it, and it being a more rainy season than usual. That really helped a lot of these plants get well established. So I think that's about it. Living fences are great. I've made videos on those in the past. Please check them out. Also videos on the fig trees. We sell the fig trees in our nursery as well. They're fantastic. You can keep them in a cold temperate climate like this as long as you prep them for winter, which is some work. Or you bring them inside your garage or your basement. So if you have any comments or questions, leave them below. Otherwise, I hope you have a super fantastic and safe week. Bye-bye now.